All visitors must sign in and display visitor's badge while being escorted through this building. Seems simple enough, doesn't it?
Sign doesn't say that either.
Let the record show that you just battered me.
Step back.
And you used...
I plead the third.
Fair officer.
I played the third.
Third minute.
Yeah, you can't stop and ID me.
You're gonna call the cops. They hit you.
No, go ahead.
You're gonna call the cops.
Go ahead and hit me. You said you want to do hand-to-hand
You're
combat.
gonna call.
Photography is not a crime! Photography is not a crime! Photography is not a crime!
Welcome to the John Ligato Show. I'm John Ligato.
Surprise, surprise! Did you know you can get arrested for trespassing on public property?
Anything I can help you with?
I'm sorry?
Anything I can help you with?
Probably in a few moments, not at the actual moment, but maybe in a few moments.
Okay.
Sign. All visitors must sign in, display visitor badge while being escorted through the building. Okay, so we give tours here. That's even better. Okay, cool.
Meet James. He's the Tyrant Terminator. Now, he mumbles and tumbles, and most irritating, he mumbles. James is at the Illinois Department of Transportation.
Okay, so we'll see what the young man has to say and make sure I stay tuned. Yeah, so, I mean, how we gonna be able to, yeah, okay. I was so thinking the guy was sitting there, like, hiding around the corner or something. Are we gonna be able to get in? He said no. Yeah, he told him no, don't open the door for us. So we're glad we was able to capture that. Yeah, why would you tell him not to open the door for me?
We
can't open that door. We can't
no reason the public can't come in here for that.
Okay, because right there it says all visitors must wear a badge in order to be escorted through the building.
How can we help you, sir?
I want to be escorted through the building and take pictures of the publicly accessible areas.
First Amendment audit is not an official term, and these individuals are not conducting an audit sanctioned by a government body.
Let's be clear about something. The First Amendment does not provide unlimited access to public buildings. Unlimited access.
I want to be escorted through the building and take pictures of the publicly accessible areas.
It's one of those things.
It's public property, so.
Could you have a seat and we'll get back to you in a second?
What's your name, sir?
Could we just have a seat and we'll
You don't want to identify, sir? You want to be professional? I'm not coming off rude or anything. I'm just asking your name.
My name's Frank.
Frank, appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, for sure. What's crazy is, says it all visitors must sign in and display a visitor badge while being escorted through the building. So visitors can be escorted through the building. Now, you probably can't, go throughout the building alone, obviously, but you can be escorted. So we've conveyed that to them. And if they don't allow us to do that today, then it'll be discriminatory against the camera.
What's going on, my man?
What's going on, officer?
What's happening?
Nothing much, man. I see you pulling in real quick. Everything all
I
right?
don't know. We got a call that somebody's trying to get inside the building here. I'm trying to figure out what's
Really?
going on. Yeah, man.
Oh, no, man. I mean, you want to maybe speak to this guy? I'm not entirely sure, man. I mean, I am trying to get inside.
55. I don't know what the subject. Maybe the front desk. We're 10-4 so far.
Oh, okay, there. That was the two guys I spoke to earlier. So,
Okay. What's going on?
just like, I am trying to access the building, so definitely so. Yeah.
Why? What you got going on? This is an IDOT. This is like a transportation center.
Yeah, I know. So,
It's not for like the public to go wander around though. You know?
not wonder. Yeah, I was speaking to Frank here earlier about trying to. What's your name, sir?
Mike.
Mike. Okay, yeah. So obviously they briefed you on what I'm trying to do today.
A little bit. Why don't you give me your story?
Okay, so basically just want to walk around the publicly accessible areas and take video, and then after that I'll file a FOIA with this department, and then we'll be good to go. That's it.
Well, you're in the public area now.
Yeah, I know. I know past this door is also publicly accessible only if you're escorted. I see your guy's sign right there, so you have to be escorted. And I understand that, so. Escorted sounds like a tour or something, which I'll be willing to take one today if you guys are willing to offer me one.
Well, we've got work we're doing. I think we would need you to have an appointment and tell us what you want to meet with us for there. This is the public part of the building.
Okay. So, what's your name again, sir? I'm sorry. Mike. I don't want to, butcher it or anything. The sign, right? The sign is the thing I'm thinking about. Now, it doesn't say anything about an appointment. So it seems like you guys are going to be, for lack of a better word, it seems discriminatory towards my right to record in public. Because it does say if you have an escort, you can access the building. So I don't understand. Why? You get what I'm saying, Mike?
I don't understand what you're trying to do either.
I explained it to you.
That's fine.
Okay.
But I'm not providing you with an escort today. If you'd like to call and schedule an appointment, and you've got a reason for us to have a meeting to meet, I'll gladly meet.
Oh.
Post clear rules such as no person shall enter municipal property for any purpose other than to conduct legitimate business with offices or tenants located at municipal property.
This is very clear. I mean, the Supreme Court allows local government to restrict access to all or parts of their building. And this building requires that you have a specific business related to transportation.
Everybody who comes into this building who is not an employee has an appointment or official business here.
And I do so as well. That's correct.
Okay. You don't have an appointment as far as I know.
That's correct.
Okay.
But I do have official business. And you forgot the other part.
Okay. What's the official business?
Filming in public and filing a FOIA.
Okay. You would like to file a FOIA?
That's correct.
Okay. I can give you the phone number of our Freedom of Information contact.
Okay.
And she'll be happy to help you with filing a FOIA.
Well, you know what? I'll just put it on a blank sheet and I'll file it that way. Because I can always file it in person. I'd rather do it in person.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well,
So if you want to jot down on your FOIA request on a piece of paper and leave it with Kevin here at the front desk.
Okay.
We'll be happy to receive
Kevin, okay. And you are the highest person here today? Just want to make sure.
No, not the highest person in the building today.
Oh, okay. Well, then, can we speak to him or her?
I think she's probably busy right now.
She's probably busy. Can you check just to make sure? Appreciate it.
No, we're not going to check.
Well, Frank was getting ready to. Come on now, Mike.
Frank's not going to go check.
Oh, my God.
She's busy. She's got a schedule kind of like mine that's busy with meetings and phone calls most of the day.
Okay, well, what's her name? But we'll just contact her so we can file a complaint.
Her name is Trisha Thompson.
Trisha Thompson, okay. Just want to make sure so we'll know.
Yep.
Okay. So would you still give me the FOIA form or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, I'll give you the contact. I don't have the form at my fingertips right now.
Okay.
But I'll gladly give you a name and a phone number for you.
No, that's okay. Like I said, I'll jot it down on a blank sheet and give it back to you guys for a photocopy, and that should suffice.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll turn it in that way. Yeah, so y'all know your officers probably briefed you on what's going on
I just
here.
got here, so I don't know.
Yeah, just trying to exercise rights today, and obviously they're not interested in our rights today. So
No, and I get that. I'm all about rights too, man. Your public access and all that. But they do
For
have
sure.
a point about making the appointment and stuff like that. So if you want to, if you get the contact information and go through the proper channels and they work something out with you, that's fine with me.
I understand that, but that sign right there doesn't say that. That's the only thing. You see that sign right there, that white sign? It says anybody can be escorted.
Now, this fib is the equivalent of the poster 7 sleight of words. This sign does not say anybody can be escorted.
Limited access area means an area designated on municipal property as not generally open to the public, open on limited or by invitation basis. Limited access is designated by barriers, building design features, signage ropes, reception desks, or other visible indications the municipality retains the right to verbally instruct third parties.
So limited access public buildings require barriers, building designs, signage, and reception desk.
Limited access is designated by barriers, building design features, signage ropes, reception desks, or other visible indications the municipality retains the right to verbally instruct third parties that an area is a limited access area.
This is like my third, fourth transportation company that I did. Okay. Usually more like libraries and police departments. Yeah, for sure. So if I could just get a stamped received copy that you guys receive in that FOIA, we should be good to go.
You don't want to give me your name so we can contact you if you have any follow-up questions or anything?
Nah, we don't want to give up any names at this point.
All right.
Just definitely discriminatory towards the cameraman. He came in hot, man. Ain't gonna lie, Officer Brew came in hot, man. Y'all should have seen him. He's pulling up, man. And frankly, man, I just think that's pitiful for them to call the police like that, man. And our business is done here, but we're definitely going to follow up. You know, that was the first guy that spoke to us right there.
The Tyrant Terminator here provides additional proof that most frauditors are circus performers reciting lines. Now, James here probably doesn't even realize that he's at a government building because he referred to it as...
This is like my third, fourth transportation company.
So James believes he's at a transportation company. And look, James, he's just a bottom feeder with a rehearsed act that he's going to do until he runs out of lines. Now, that's my take on it. What's yours? John Ligato Show is being brought to you from right outside the gates of Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune in beautiful North Carolina. Hit all those buttons. I'd appreciate it.